That would have been, that's easy. That would have been, August, let's see, August 18th of 2022. August 18th of 2021. That would have been, I was sitting in the hole. That's easy. That would have been, in Seward, Alaska. August 18th. I was in segregation of 2022. August 18th of 2021. Call a day. I was calling my mom. I was using my phone call every day to call my mom back then because her cancer had come back. So I used my one phone call every day to call my mom. On August 18th, I called her at night. I got the phone late that night and I called her and she answered the phone and she said, "Joshua, are you okay? You gotta be careful. The roads are bad." My mom was I said, "Mom, this is Joshua. I'm in Seward, Mom. I'm in jail." She said, "Oh, Joshua." She said, "Sometimes I get mixed up. I'm sorry." And then the phone call was normal. It was like any of the hundreds of phone calls that we had had before then. But that was the first time my mom had ever slept that night. And I knew. I'm glad she did because I got a chance to tell her everything that I needed to tell her that night. I told her how strong she was and how much I loved her. And I told her that I was going to get out and do good. And I made promises. I made the kind of promises that you keep. And I went to sleep that night. And I woke up the next morning to a pounding on my door. And there was an officer there telling me to cuff up. So I backed up to the door and I got cuffed up and they popped my door and they said, "You need to go to the PO's office. You need to call your sister." That was a bad fucking day. That was a real fucking bad day.